everyone. Welcome to a brand new episode of The Bottom Line, where we dive deep into the business of transformation. This is Runki Goswami here, Chief Marketing Officer at Newgen. I have with me two very senior folks, veterans from the Caribbean banking industry. Today, we are bringing you one of the most exciting stories of the Caribbean banking world. I am joined by Mr. Shawn Gurcharran, CEO of GBTI, and Mr. Randir Ramkissoon, CTO of GBTI. With Guyana being one of the fastest growing economies in the world right now, we'll be talking about how GBTI is keeping pace digitally, strategically, and sustainably. So let's dive deep into the bottom line. So to Shawn, of course, and to Sir, you, first of all, a very, very warm welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
And question I have for you, Shawn. Guyana saw remarkable 43.6 economic growth last year and is one of the only two countries expected to grow in double digits again this year. As the CEO of a leading bank in the country, how do you see this growth turning into both opportunities and responsibilities for GBTI?
It really is an exciting time to be in Guyana and all that is happening. The economy is the fastest growing economy in the world and has been that for the last 3 to 4 years. We're seeing tremendous growth in all sectors powered by what's happening in oil and gas. There's significant development in infrastructure and services throughout. With that also is a tremendous opportunity for banks to expand their capacities. As the economy is growing, we're seeing greater income available for persons to be a part of the banking sector. So it has been really good. It has been interesting to watch banks and the whole industry really leapfrog stages of development to where we can really adopt to the latest technologies, the latest ways of doing business, so that we can really meet what our customers are asking.
Yeah, we will talk a little more on the technology element. But before that, Randir, with the country growing so fast, how is GBTI shaping its tech strategy to support that momentum? And of course, there's this partnership that's happening with Newgen. And how do you see this help you build the future?
Okay, so we're looking to build our tech strategy around three key pillars: scalability, security, and great experiences for our customers. So to keep pace with our country's economic growth, we're really looking to move away from some of our siloed system and towards automation to deliver great customer experiences. And that's where Newgen has come in. So we're looking towards their platform to help us to digitize our processes from account onboarding, loan processing, and managing our documents all in a single unified platform. They've really helped us to get flexibility, to move fast, adapt quickly, and scale our platforms to meet the needs of our economy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now this question is to both of you. Given that this transformation with Newgen is a big milestone for GBTI, so what made this the right time for you to take this step, and how does it connect with your long-term goals?
Yeah, the timing felt right. We've planned a strategic plan that was built on a digital transformation. There are a couple of things that we needed to get done, upgrading some of our existing systems, to put us on that solid base now where we can really embrace some of the digital offerings that Newgen presents, and to build on that so that we can provide to our customers the leading experiences that are comparable to anything in the world. Our customers are clamoring for faster services, more efficient services, and of course, the ability to do more from their devices. So this partnership with Newgen, we're hoping will lead us into that new dimension, that new area, and the new wants that our customers are calling for. So we think the timing is right. It dovetails quite nicely into what we want to do, and we've already seen how we expect to see some tangible benefits in very short run.
Yes, interesting. What about you?
Yeah, so from a technology perspective, some of our legacy processes really couldn't keep up with where you want to be. So we really need a platform to help us to scale and adapt quickly. and be future ready for what's to come. So that's where Newgen really makes the difference. Their unified platform has helped us to build a strong technology foundation to support our digital transformation journey.
Shawn, you did mention about how things are changing the market. So when I say about the long term, is it like a term that you're looking for about, say, 10 years or 20 years, or what is that long term? Because things are changing so much in the technology aspect. Every day we hear new things. So how does this partnership, how do you see this shaping up?
Yeah. So I think it's an interesting perspective in terms of what is long term. We always qualify time periods now given what's happening on the economy. When the economy is growing 43%, you can really no longer plan 10 years out. It's really difficult. With the rate of change in technology, the changes in taste and fashion of our customers, that really shortens your strategic horizon. But it's important to understand fundamentally who you are as a financial institution and what you want to be. Trendy is good, and it's always important to understand what's happening. But I believe everything that we do must be built around some core values and core principles, and more importantly, our identity. Our tagline is, "We see Guyana through your eyes." And that's something that we truly embrace. And our partnership with Newgen is providing us the opportunity to remain trendy, but at the same time, allow us to offer the type of services that are what we want to be, very warm, friendly, and presents the notorious Guyanese hospitality. And what we found with Newgen is the products and services that we're looking at allows us to build that capacity, improve our efficiencies, reduce our cost structures, so we can realign resources, reallocate resources to really attain bigger objective. And I think banks must be clear about who they are and their identity, and whatever things that you want to partner with must all be congruent to that major theme that you want to present.
Interesting. That really put things into a perspective. Randir, you're rolling out the digital account opening, RLOS, and ECM all at once. So, any core principles that are guiding you towards or for this transformation to make sure things run smoothly, both for your customers and for your teams?
Yeah, so we're trying to embrace three main principles. First of all, keeping it simple, ensuring a great customer experience, and really ensuring that the application scales well to meet future demands and needs. It's really about ensuring that our customers have a simple journey and experience in terms of onboarding, so that that process flows seamlessly for them. From a technology perspective as well, so we want to embrace some of the latest technologies they have, investing in our APIs, our microservices to keep our systems connected so that our data as well is seamless and we're able to get the most value out of that. From our perspective as well too, looking at the platforms we want to invest in, they must be able to take us into the future. And that's where we really see value from the Newgen system in terms of us being able to expand on that foundation as we build out our technology journey.
What is that one end user and customer experience that is playing in your head right now?
In Guyana right now, opening an account and things like that, it's fairly lengthy and manual processes. So allowing our customers to have the comfort of doing those processes from their home, keeping it simple and just having a great and a quick experience. That's one of the key drivers in terms of our delivering great customer experience.
Simple and quick. These are the two buzzwords I could catch. Great. Okay, so Shawn, you've led GBTI through a major shift. You've seen the entire trajectory. You've been there. Any advice that you would want to give other banks, maybe in the fastest growing markets? Anything about the modernization aspect? Or while they still maintain the legacy maybe of systems or compliance or customer expectations, what is that one advice?
I think it's important as you assess the environment you operate in, that you identify partners that understand your journey. One of the things I've been most pleased about with working with Newgen is they took the time to understand who we were. and understand where we're trying to head. Many times technology partners really don't take the time to do that, and there's always misalignment. But I'd encourage banks to find partners that understand who you are and what you're trying to accomplish. And it's not just about selling you a product or a service, but you look for a long-term partnership. It just doesn't end with a signed contract, but the signing of a contract really means you've started a partnership on a journey towards mutually shared benefits, goals and objectives. And at the end of the day, your partners must be able to celebrate your successes with you and must be able to contribute positively to the achievement of your objectives.
Fantastic. Well, it's been a pleasure talking to both of you, and thank you for taking out the time to give me this space with you. And believe me, Newgen is super proud to be a part of your journey, and hope all of us are able to cater to your requirements and work hand in gloves together to achieve the ultimate goal that you have. Thank you so much once again, and signing off, please stay curious, stay engaged, and there'll be much more coming from our side. Runki Goswami, thank you.